AP Stats. Been a long time. Good to see you again. Looking forward to having you guys back here in a little bit. If you're coming back or if you're staying remote, look forward to seeing you on Zoom again. Um, I did have a plan to do stuff second quarter, and it just didn't seem to, with things going on, just didn't seem to be appropriate. So yeah, we haven't done anything since first quarter. Um, that's okay. We can still make the goal of what we want to cover in this class. I'm not worried about that at all. We'll get there, and those people taking the AP exam, you'll get close enough at the end of third quarter, and I'll show you how to get over the final hurdle to prepare you for that AP exam in May. And if you're not taking it, then at the end of third quarter, we're going to be done with the course and we'll go our separate ways. So here's what I'm envisioning for AP Stats, and I know you're looking at it right now. And I'm going to go ahead and read what you guys are probably looking at. Tests will be given on Fridays every other week, kind of like we did in first quarter. On weeks 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, you'll get basically all the work. And in the second week, we go through the process of preparing for the exam. If you remember how that worked first quarter, I think I'm going to pretty much hold to that. So make certain that you're not overwhelmed by the amount of work that you get in weeks 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, because you'll see a whole bunch of questions to do, and just don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed by that. And remember, I don't require that you do every question on every homework assignment. They do help, but make sure you check answers and do a good job of doing that. And if you don't have answers, make sure you request that. Either I don't know if I'm doing these things right. At the end of the weeks 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, you can anticipate some sort of exam. Week 10 subject to change though, because that's the last week that we'll be together. So just know that one's subject to change. I'll post modules on Fridays, so you'll see the module posted on Fridays, and be able to start that either over the weekend or the following week. Now here, about halfway through the page that you're looking at, this is what I'm envisioning for our daily schedule, and subject to change. If I don't like how it's working, then I'll change things. But I think I got a pretty decent plan. But let's just see, and hear me out too. Don't gasp at one particular part. So 8 to 8:15 questions for the modules. You'll get here. You'll ask me questions, you'll work on the module, you'll check your answers, just kind of 15 minutes of your own time just to figure out where you're at as far as guiding your learning and what we're doing that day. And then from 8:15 to 8:45 is what I'm going to call ish, and I say 8:45-ish, is our breakout task. Okay, and so it's kind of like we did during Zoom's first quarter. That portion right there is going to be the piece of class where you actually get kind of the direction, a little bit of the instruction, working with each other and trying to figure out how to do some of the concepts in AP Stats. Now, here's the part where you need to hold your gasp. I'm going to strongly encourage you, and it says in the paragraph underneath our data schedule, to come every day at 8:15, whether you're here in person, whether you're remote, or whether you're an A or B student. From 8:15 to 8:45-ish, sometimes I might run to 9 o'clock, we're going to do a breakout task. And that breakout task is going to be different every single solitary day. So if you come every single solitary day, you'll do the breakout task with classmates. You'll see answers every single solitary day. You'll get some explanation and a little bit of lecture. I'm not a big lecture guy, if you haven't been able to tell that yet, but I'm really not. But you will get some lecture on that every single day, and you'll leave to be able to go work on the module. So say that task goes from 8:15 to 8:45. Those people that are either not in the assigned day or remote learners, they'll just go, okay, after completing the breakout task with some idea of what we're doing. I hope that makes sense. Also, you notice I didn't say you are required to come every day. I did not say that. However, this is AP material. You guys have been in AP class for at least a quarter. Some of you guys for maybe 3 or 4 years in various AP classes. And there's a lot of curriculum to cover. Can you get it covered without coming on those days that you're not assigned to? Of course you can, because you guys are highly intelligent. However, it's going to be a lot easier if you just make the commitment to come every day at 8:15. Okay? I anticipate there'll be questions on that. Please make sure when you share this with parents that you say the proportion, feelers making us come on days we're not assigned. I did not say that. I didn't say that. I know you guys won't. I'm kind of joking there because you guys were easy to communicate with first quarter. So, but anyway, if you have questions on that, please ask. Okay. And there's no question that's too simple, so just make sure you ask those questions so you understand that. Really hope we get good participation with that. It's going to make class go smooth, I think, if you do. And then 9:15, 9:25, notice I just say closing. I don't know what that means. I mean, we need more time to work on the modules. Do we need more time to get some explanation on things? I have no idea what that's going to look like, but I kind of want to reserve that last 10 minutes. And that will be our daily schedule. Here's what I will tell you is that when we get to kind of a little bit different, the hybrid in person and Zooming combination of things, that breakout task piece goes really fast. And I've said before in person learning before COVID that when I do those breakout tasks, it's the class seems to last like 5 minutes. It really does. It goes really, really fast. To me, that says a few things. Number one, to me, it says it's really valuable because it doesn't drag on. It's not like lecturing like I used to do in statistics. And number two, it's kind of interesting stuff that we're going to be talking about. So think about that, process that. I strongly encourage you to come to those and say you are struggling in statistics, and it's not uncommon for great students to struggle at times in statistics, and I need to be there to support. And if you're not coming on those off days of yours, that's the first thing I'm going to suggest. Mom, dad calls, that's the first thing I'm going to suggest. Hey, they're welcome to come on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Mondays and Wednesdays if they're assigned on those other days. And it always seems like whenever I do something like this, I'll have a conversation with either a student or parent, and they say, "Oh, I didn't know I could do that." Yeah, you can. So make sure you check that out. Think about it. Try and make a commitment to coming to those breakout tasks because I do think they're going to be highly beneficial. And really looking forward to seeing you guys. I know I'm also probably not covering everything I need to cover, but I just wanted to have a video just to touch base with you. So hope you guys are well. Look forward to seeing you on Monday, and go Stats. Talk to you later.